Gold price is really directionless today, sort of looking to headlines for any kind of hope here. Well, gold prices, were lower earlier after Moody's downgrade of two French banks, sort of, sell the rumor, buy the news. Then we have bad retail sales, gold goes up a little bit, and then it gives up those gains, now trading flat. What do you make of this?
Well, right now, I think the bigger picture is, there's been a bout of US dollar strength on the back of euro selling, prompted by this downgrade of the couple of French banks, but also more bad news coming out of Europe, with particular speculation around the continuing problems in Greece. So I think we're seeing a temporary rally in the dollar, which is affecting gold in the short term as people look to sell euro assets.
But then long term, what happens?
Well, the picture is still very much the same for gold, in that the world's increasingly running out of safe havens.
But along those same lines, the dollar doesn't seem to be giving up any of those safe haven investors. So if the dollar still stays strong, that seems to be a really big headwind.
It can be sometimes, but what we've seen over the last 6 months or so is that gold can increase in value at the same time as dollar strength. And right now we're seeing that historical relationship mean revert, so to speak.
Worst case scenario for gold is if the European Union can get it together. If they can come up with some kind of definitive plan to help Greece and remove uncertainty from the markets, what happens to gold?
Well, remember that it's not just the European situation that's going to drive the direction of gold. You still got the fear of inflation on the back of the stimulus programs by the European Central Bank, European countries, and more broadly, and here in the US. So even if the European situation works itself out, there's still potential inflation problems down the line, which a lot of investors are looking to an asset like gold to try and offer some kind of protection against a rising inflationary environment.
In the meantime, do you still expect this sort of trading range volatility?
I think that, again, we see nothing changing in the gold market. The macro conditions are still as they were a few months ago. If anything, the environment is getting better from a gold perspective.
All right, thanks, Will. I appreciate it. So you sort of have to look past gold's volatility and directionless here and check out the fundamentals.